In this video, I'm going to show you how to find drivers to partner with to drive your truck. Last video I made, I showed you how to get carriers and how to connect with carriers to onboard your truck. This video, I'm going to show you all about different ways to find drivers to partner with your truck using the driver investor partnership model. And like I said, you can do this. You do not need a CDL. You don't need a DOT. You don't need an authority. Listen, there's multiple ways that you can use to find drivers, right? And I tell my clients this. Number one, organically, right? Go on social media, make a post. Hey, I got a truck looking for a CDL driver, right? If you know anybody, please send them my way. That right there tends to be really, really effective. And it's always good when you have that referral, like, hey, my cousin got his CDL and he's looking to go da 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 da. Now you can have a conversation and you can talk. So that's one easy, cheap way. Say just, hey, I'm looking for somebody with a CDL. If you know anybody, please send them my way, right? So word of mouth is very powerful. But if that doesn't work, then there's a couple sites that you can use. There's a whole bunch of sites that you can use, actually. I just prefer to use one of the three sites or all three sites, right, which is Indeed, ZipRecruiter, and surprisingly, Craigslist is very effective with geotagging and getting people in a certain area to work with. I find Indeed is really good for finding company drivers. Craigslist is really good for finding people that want to onboard and go over the road with owner operators. So first thing I'm going to say is I'm in the New Jersey area. So by just geotag, it's going to pop up New Jersey. But wherever your contract is, and I'm going to put up a post, I'm really looking for a driver for one of my clients' truck right now. So, but wherever your contract is, you want to probably try to find, you want to probably try to put a post up in that area. Okay. So first thing you'll do is you'll come to Indeed.com and you'll post a job, right? Now I'm already got a job post bubbling up, so I'll put continue, but right here you'll just sign up, put your email in, and start an account. Okay, so once you're in and you put your company's information, name, number, and email, it'll bring you to here. Now I'm at the job posting, right? So we're definitely doing transportation and logistics, right? Company is shipping and trucking. Title is CDL A-class driver, right? And for this position, I'm looking for 2 hirees. It is on the road, and it is in the Odessa, Texas area that I am looking for a driver. So you can go in and populate just whatever the area is that you're looking for the driver to fill, or whatever the area is that the carrier is based out of. If it's just over the road, it's just over the road, right? Mine's is more regional, but I like to put local, regional, dedicated, over the road. I like to put all of that, right? It's definitely full-time. There will be a driver, company driver, partnership model, but still they're going to be working contracted under you, right? Trucking home time, weekly, bi-weekly, every 3 weeks. Like, when it comes to my drivers, I don't necessarily, yes, you have to work. I go for a minimum 4 weeks. But besides that, if they want to take off and there's time they want to take off a week, they can take off a week. We built out a schedule once we're in there, right? So starting pay, this contract is a good contract. It's going to be making them well over $2,500, but I'm going to go $2,000, right? I like to under promise, over deliver, right? Okay. No layover, no signing bonus, no detention pay. Okay. I would pay them orientation for their first day going out there and getting settled in. There is profit sharing. All right. Now, if you want to screenshot this, or if you want to just pause it real quick and see what I'm offering, I'll put a quick post up just like this, like, hey, I'm a fleet owner looking for a reliable driver to partner with and split 50-50 profits under the driver investor partnership model. Here's what I'm offering. The position is a CDL driver position. The requirements is I need a clean license, minimum 1 year, willing to drive over the road 4 or 5 weeks at a time, opportunity, 50-50 split on profits and expenses, drive for a well-maintained truck with the routine preventative maintenance, right? Work with an owner committed to mutual success. Very simple, very to the point, right? All right, give them my email. All right, ask potential candidates for their resume. Listen, not every truck driver, there's a lot of truck drivers don't even know how to put a resume, so I'm not going to create another barrier of entry for them. I'm not going to ask them for their resume. Do they require a background check? Yes, but not a federal background check. Hiring time, anywhere from 3 to 7 days. And this is how we are looking. So it's very simple, guys. Very satisfied with Indeed. Very simple how you can go in and populate your information right away. So you're going to click next. Okay, next. Okay. Standard, get better visual and show up more often in your search. 40-day average charge, right? So you can go in, you could do a $300 budget a week, how much you want to cost you to run continuously 14 days. You can save it, start, and you pay, and you can set it however you like for that area. Indeed is very effective when you want to look for a driver, and you'll be able to find, typically within a couple days, you'll be able to find a driver, no problem. So here it is, guys. This is how you do it. Now I am going to show you, that is Indeed. I'm going to show you Craigslist. Craigslist is another one, very, very simple, right? Job offer, right? We're doing transportation, right? Job posting is CDL A-class, right? We are going to look up the Odessa, Texas. What is that zip code? Okay, job description. Okay, let's see. All right. Let's go. All right, position to CDL. My requirements is the same. The opportunity is, and I'll list it out like that. And then look on Craigslist, it's a little cheaper. I always put, if interested, please reach out to me directly. And then I'll put my phone number and we'll get started, right? So CDL A-class. Compensation is weekly, right? Name of the company, whatever your company is, right? Put your email. Okay, continue. Now, if you have, this is a full-time employment. Very, like I said, guys, very, very, very easy. Very, 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 very easy. I wanted to keep it simple, short. You can go on and start looking for drivers. Now, if you have pictures, you put up the pictures. All right. If you have pictures of the truck, I would always suggest put up pictures of your truck. Drivers want to see what they're going to be driving in. This is a plus. Put a picture of the truck that you are going to onboard them in, right? So, CDL A class, the area of the contract, looking for a CDL A class to partner with. I'm a fleet owner looking for a committed driver to split 50-50 net profits with. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. And you want to submit it. It's going to send it to your email. You're going to verify it. You're going to pay it. And there you go. All right. So, guys, one of the things that I want to talk about next is you put the job post up. Now you got it set. You're looking for a driver to partner with, is interviewing them, right? How do you qualify these drivers and how do you do all that, right? So the main thing I want to make sure is that we're a good fit, right? I want to make sure the communication is there, right? They want what I want. They understand what we're doing. And right, so as I'm calling them, I want to make sure not only do you got a clean license, how's your work history? Why did you leave your other job, right? There's some questions that for me personally, I find a good fit of somebody over the road is somebody that doesn't necessarily, have too much commitment, right? So whether it's an older fella that maybe his kids are grown, or it's a young guy that's just getting started in his career and he hasn't really established too much commitment in his life, right? Now the problem is, when you find somebody that has a lot of commitment back home, whether it's with family or friends or whatever their personal situation is, it's hard for them. And I just understanding, the employee or the driver, right, is hard for them to go over the road for long periods of time. And they'll say, yeah, they want to do it because of the money aspect, but deep down, it's challenging, right? So I want to make sure that we're a good fit. Hey, are you okay with going over the road 4 or 5 weeks at a time? Because I understand that not everybody can do that because of their back home obligations. So I just want to make sure it makes sense for everybody and nobody's getting their time wasted. And then I like to, put them through, a qualification test. Like, hey, I'm going to, send you this email, email me back your license and medical card. And then let's move forward with the application. Keep me posted all of the way. I want to see what their attentive level is. I want to see what their competence level is. I want to see how much they want it as well, right? I want to make sure we're a good fit. So be very calculated with that as you're onboarding your driver. Send over, once you got all his information and his application is submitted, send it over to recruiting with the carrier contract that you have, and let them do their process. They'll do clearinghouse, they'll do their DOT, their drug test, and everything that needs to be done. And there you go, guys. Then you'll find a partner. It'll take you a couple days. Just vet them out, interview them out correctly. I do have a checklist and I do have a script of questionnaires the questions that you can ask your driver when you're trying to partner. So what I am going to do is I'm going to give you guys that for free. I'm going to put the link in the description so you can see, you can have a guideline in qualifying your driver. All right. So look, my name is Anthony. Thank you for watching. If you guys are looking to invest and you need help, you want to work with a consultant that can get you started like this, help you find a contract carrier, start your business, get your truck, find your driver to partner with, and help you put it on autopilot, please reach out to me. Leave a comment, send me an email at info@mypassivetrucking.com. I'd love to hear from you. And once again, thank you for watching the video and have a good day.